Hey, welcome back to Hot Rod Madness. I'm Tim the Milkman, and today I'm standing here with the president of the Georgia Street Rod Association. Dollar Bill and myself, we came out and attended one of the meetings here at STREETSIDE Classics, and we're getting to know these folks. And Tommy Lawson, the advertising guy for Georgia Street Rod Association, and
Richard Torch, president.
Torch, the president.
Yes, sir.
Now, how many years have you been president here?
This is I've served 4 terms, but there was somebody else in one of them in between. So this,
okay.
But they're 2-year terms.
Well, all righty. I understand that the Georgia Street Rod Association covers a lot of events every year.
Yeah, we have 2 main charities. One is Toys for Tots. We call it our Santa Cruz in November. And the other one is for various military associations that take care of veterans or their families. And that's in June at Summit Racing.
Okay.
And then if anybody needs us for anything, we are available. And we're an association of all different clubs. Tommy belongs to 2 or 3 clubs himself.
Yeah, I understand that guy's quite famous. He gets around quite a lot. You're a member of more than just Georgia Street Rod Association. Tell us a little bit about that, sir.
Well, I'm a member of Georgia Street Rod Association, National Street Rod Association, VSRA, Vintage Street Rod Association, and I belong to North Atlanta Street Rod Club, Georgia Outsiders Car Club.
Okay. Wow. Now, do you do the advertising for all these clubs?
We do advertising for anybody.
Yeah, okay. Right,
anybody
gotcha.
Anybody wants to purchase an ad, put it in our bi-monthly newsletter.
Okay.
We'll be happy to. It's very reasonable rates, very reasonable rates. And we have a fairly good market over the Southeast. And we'd appreciate any kind of a sales we can get.
All right, there you go. These guys get around quite a bit, man. Well, and I'm also understanding you have a picnic coming up.
Yes, we have a picnic for our members. You bring your family, you bring your neighbors. It's included in your dues. Now, our dues are only $20 a year, or 2 years for $35. And you get the picnic thrown in, and it's catered.
All right.
I mean, you can't beat it. It's an air-conditioned pavilion.
Yeah.
We have a fall cruise where we go look at the leaves, and just stop at a state park and have a picnic, things like that.
Okay. Enjoy the North Georgia leaves in the fall season.
Exactly.
It's beautiful up there.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's quite an amazing sight. And anything else?
Let's see, we had our events coordinator, who happens to be the vice president. This year we went and we met at the largest covered bridge in Georgia, built by a former slave. It was really a fun afternoon.
Okay. Amazing. All right, you guys, you do quite a bit for a club, don't you?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, all right.
We work with the high schools all over the state of Georgia and prepare the students for Hot Rodders of Tomorrow engine building competition.
Oh, yeah.
And we actually give 1 engine away per year to a high school. And we have an education committee that works with the students all year long. And we thoroughly enjoy working with our young people.
Okay, from what I understand, those students also get a chance to go to SEMA, all the way to SEMA to perform these engine builds, correct?
They do. I've been a judge in the past with Hot Rodders of Tomorrow. I've traveled to SEMA with the students and been a judge at SEMA and been a judge at PRI in Indianapolis and Chicago at Performance Industries, Performance Racing, I think it is.
Oh, sure.
But we really work hard supporting our high schools.
Man, that's super cool. We appreciate what you guys are doing, man. That is awesome. Yeah, during the meeting earlier, man, I'm looking at you across the room going, yep, he looks important. I'll talk to that guy. That's you, Tom. Along with the Prez here.
No,
the Prez has one of the coolest rides I've ever seen. This beautiful blue. Man, that's a Nash?
1936 Nash Ambassador.
36 Nash. Wow. You don't see these every day, man.
No, and this one's been on the road for 13 and a half years, so it's a little chipped up.
Okay.
But I drive it, so I mean, I take it to Home Depot. It doesn't make any difference to me. It's a car.
Right, and I'd imagine all the members have some really cool rides.
Yes, they do.
Oh, yeah. And how many members strong is this?
Roughly 650.
Wow, 650 members, and they all have cool rides. That is awesome. All right, so how big's the power plant in this baby?
It's a 5.3 liter LS Chevrolet truck motor.
Okay, all right.
And it's not pretty because it's in there to power the car. It's not for show.
Yeah.
It's a driver.
It's a cruiser, isn't it? You use this vehicle.
Yes, I drove it to Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada for the 3rd time in July.
Canada.
Yes,
all right.
Just for a car show.
Yeah, all right. Let's step around here and get a peek under the hood, man. I got to see this. So it is possible to stuff an LS engine into an old Nash.
Almost anything.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one good thing about those engines. You get the fuel injected power. It's just so much more dependable.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah.
I've never had a problem in the 3 years since I put this motor in.
Yeah, see.
And it has over 200,000 miles on it, and we didn't rebuild it.
You change the oil and just keep getting it, don't you?
That's it.
Man, nice.
Thank you.
Nice and dependable. Hey, can we pop a door? I want to see the interior.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Yep, something you don't see every day, folks. Oh, yeah, this thing has really nice interior.
Yeah, it's Cadillac interior.
He's got the suicide doors. There is a post there in between the doors.
Yes.
All right. Sweet. Okay. Now, did you have a hand in building this thing earlier?
Not at all.
No, not at all, he says.
I just paid.
This guy bought this car, and away he goes. All right. Yeah, that's nice, man. Yeah, that's all leather stuff in there, isn't
it? Yeah, I took it to a builder, and he built it. Larry Griffey in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Oh, man. I want one.
Yeah, he'll be glad to build you one.
I bet he will. Yes. Yeah. Now, what color you call that, man?
That's teal pearl.
Okay.
And it's a stock PPG color in the back of the book. You have to look for it, but it's there. My wife found it. And people have been just raving about that color since it went on the road.
Yep.
It is what it is.
Yep. When we're standing on the other side of this car when the sun's hitting it, wow, you can tell it's got pearl in it.
Yeah, you got to wear sunglasses when you're driving.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the pearl teal, but now I am. Wow, that's pretty. Well, all right, man. I appreciate you showing your ride here on Hot Rod Madness, sir.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Mike Tees from Southeast Wheels and Events. How are you, man?
Oh, Tim, it's great seeing you again.
All right, sir. I think last time I saw you, we were at Caffeine and Octane.
Caffeine and Octane, where Southeast Wheels Events is one of the hosts. We've been hosting it for many years. We started out as just a couple dozen people, and now we're well over, on a good day, almost 2,000 cars will show up.
Wow. Yeah, that's amazing, man. We had a blast last time out.
Oh, it was great. Yeah, the young men who do that show, they do a great job.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I think we walked Dollar Bill to death at one of them events. Anyway,
yes.
Yeah, he enjoys it too, though, man.
Oh, I'll tell you, I mean, you can come down there and see all sorts of stuff.
So you're a member of the Georgia Street Rod Association
Actually,
as well?
I'm probably in about 30 clubs around the country.
30 clubs. Yeah, I guess doing what you do, advertising from all over. Yeah, you're probably a member of every club around.
I just join up, and I'm not particularly active, though I am pretty active in this one. It's the Georgia Street Rod Association. It's a National Street Rod Association as well. The whole point of it is that it's an advocacy group for the hobby and the industry, for what I would consider the collector car, motorcycle event industry, if there is such a thing. So it's really, and there is. I mean, if you go to SEMA, you'll see the millions and millions of dollars that are backed up. This is all the activity that people have after their cars are sold new. So, and then after, there are a variety, as you see in Caffeine and Octane, you got some new cars that are collector cars, and you got lots of old cars that are collector cars.
Yes, sir.
And a lot of motorcycles and other kind of vehicles. In here we have a Jeep with a gun sitting on it.
Yeah, I saw that. Military stuff in there.
Today we're here hosting with the Georgia Street Rod Association at STREETSIDE Classics. And Donna Robbins, she's an awesome talent who's got consignment car operations in Charlotte, here in Atlanta, Tampa, Florida, as well as in I think Dallas, Texas. No, Fort Worth.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
think it
it's in
is.
Texas,
yeah,
yeah.
Texas. Yeah, so they're covering the United States
Oh,
quite
she
well.
does an incredible job.
That is awesome. Wow.
But anyway, southeastwheelsevents.com. It's part of the Global Wheels Events Network. And in the Southeast, the whole idea is that it's free to join, put up your event, put up your club meetings, put up your motorcycle ride, put up whatever meets. You're having 3 guys under a tree working on a stock engine, put it on there. As long as it has a beginning time and an end time,
Yeah.
put it on. It's free.
Okay.
Gets the word out to 100,000 people.
There you have it. Yeah.
Several hundreds of thousands. Matter of fact, since we started, we've had like 5 or 6 million people look at the site
Wow.
just to decide where they're going to go Saturday or Sunday or
Yeah.
next Monday or whatever.
Okay.
And we have a ball with it, and it's free, and come on and enjoy. It really is a network. We can't do it alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have an event, you want people to know about it, put it on there, and we'll get the word out.
Oh, there you have it, folks. You want to advertise your event? Michael T's here with Southeast Wheels and Events.
Southeastwheelsevents.com.
.com. Gotcha. Well, all right, sir. Thanks for coming out, man.
And you're one of my favorites. Put all your videos up there,
All right.
and I send them out to everybody.
Okay. Well, all right. You can catch Hot Rod Madness out there, too. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very
All
much.
right. You have a good day, sir.
Take care, sir.